Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Starfield live stream. Gonna embark on exciting side missions number 11. Back in action, we're gonna continue where I left off yesterday. We've just been grinding side missions for the last handful of streams and we just keep finding stuff to do, so let's keep doing it. Eventually I may get back to the main story. Hopefully it'll take us to new places, but for now we've been getting quite a bit done around Neon and quite a few other locations, so we shall see how it goes. Should be a good time. And yeah, there's not much else to go on. Run a little bit late, sorry about that. But it is what it is. We shall still try to hold the full session. So go right down the list for part 11 of our Starfield playthrough. Plan for today's schedule all in one. Let me pull it up from the Discord. Ignore Monday, Tuesday times, plus it's in the past. But today we have Starfield late again. It's one of those rare weeks where I'm actually late for every single stream. It's not always the case. But yeah, I won't lie, I run late here and there. So we're gonna call this, I'm just gonna push it a minute forward on the clock to 5:10, so we'll call it 5:10 to like 7:10ish, somewhere in there. May cut off at 7, but may just go to 7:10, and I'll just push my dinner. So let me do that right now actually, because that's probably a smart idea. And yeah, so 2 hours of this. Tomorrow we have Flex, same as Friday. Tomorrow's Flex is CSGO, but from what I've heard, CS2 is officially dropped, so I'm going to download it and we'll play that instead tomorrow, so update that as well. I don't see any of the other streams changing as of right now, but you know, Flex can always change, and we got Hella Loose, Insurgency, Star Citizen Saturday, Fall Guys on Sunday. Bring back the screen, plan for the game, working my way to 1K gamer score, which is going to take forever, so this game, you know, I'm at 50 now, it's going to get the back burner once we get AC Mirage and Forza, but I'm going to try and keep it around at least once a week. Can't guarantee anything on how it's all going to work out, but we got Mirage, Forza Motorsport, and COD MW3 all coming out within the next 2 months, so month and, you know, 2 weeks of time at most, so for all 3 games. So I got to find a way to not murder my current schedule, but also take on the new games. I don't really want to leave anything on the back burner, especially with how long this game is. You know, we can continue playing this for a very long time. 100, 200 hours at our new schedule should take forever, probably. Back when we did back-to-back afternoons, we probably could have knocked it out much quicker, but it still would have taken forever as well. But we'd be, you know, 2, 3, times as far into it, so a whole different level. But yeah, we'll wing it. I'll let you guys know. Like, sub, link, subscription, the GamersSociety.com Discord. Razer stores on Razer Streamer. Rap Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off. Check it all out. Set up as an equipment subscription. Random chat is Wednesday. Watched the new episode of Ahsoka last night. Tonight, not much going on. Just dinner and non-work. Gonna look into possibly getting a new phone, this and that. Think I'm due for an upgrade, so I'm gonna take a look later. Going to a Halloween party, so gonna prep the, I'm gonna be Batman, so gonna go ahead and order an outfit. You get the idea. Weekend is almost upon us. We're halfway through the work week. Over halfway, because 3 out of 5 days done, but we're 1 day short of halfway through the full week on the TGS schedule, Monday through Sunday, so we're almost there at the midpoint. Perfect midpoint stream CS2, so looking forward to that if it's true. I haven't 100% confirmed it. I gotta check Steam later. That's really all I got. I think we covered everything. Plan for day, schedule, plan for game, spiel, setup, random chat. Yeah, again, hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. A little bit of chaos unraveling in my city. People looting and shit again, but what can you do? Just gonna play some Starfield instead, because it's much better. Plus, I kind of do that in the game, but let's see. What is this? Which one do we want? Save data. If I just load the same save. 655.14. Load 655.14. Alright. I don't see why it matters then. We should be good to go. Busy day at work. Had a bunch to do. So I'm looking forward to chilling out over a Starfield session. Had a slice of cheese and peppermint chocolate. It's a little snack. Random snack, but it works. I had to make a phone call last second at the end, before the stream started, and they didn't answer right away, so that's actually more the reason I'm even later than I was going to be. But no worries. There will be no TGS video this week, and I might even skip updating our Discord. And I've have been slacking on the Xbox Club because they straight up removed it from mobile and PC apps, so it's like, what the hell, I don't want to have to go on my console to do all that stuff. It'd be tedious to type all those titles in and stuff. So I'll have to think about how we're going to go about that, but I'll find a way. Maybe it'll be back in the future app, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I can do it on the website. I'll have to see what my options are for figuring out the Xbox Club, but I'm actually writing it down right now, just so I don't forget later. Yeah, taking last week of the month, so I'm purposely just catching up on some stuff and this and that. So that sums up my random chat. I have yet to do Starfield controller setting changes, so I'm making a note of that as well, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Busy life between work, being a streamer, house dog, etc. You get the idea. It all adds up. Then I take online classes, I do this and that. I'm actually in 2 online things right now. One for language, Italiano, one for AI actually, so. One related to work, one not. You get the idea. So we got 1 point to spend. Kind of want to get my lockpick skill up, but I don't think we've unlocked it yet. Or maybe we have. Oh, we have. Now we can do expert locks. They're still master level. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Let's also check my inventory. I don't feel like looking for the weapon store to sell all my weapons that I don't need, so let's do a quick weapon check. I want to see what I have, compare it, and we'll drop some off in my room back here. But as I showed earlier, my room's now a mess because I just collected so much random shit, like antique earth hockey stick here. But it's getting a little bit piled up in here. We're gonna need a nice big ship to put all this stuff in at some point. I may leave this decorated actually and take some of this stuff, like we could probably take this hockey stick out of here, but for now it'll do. Nobody sits on my sofa anyway. We need to go, yeah, we need to go to, let me see, do I have anything extra here? Alright, so we just only got to focus on weapons. Mag shot and bridger. Make sure I don't have any other mag shot and bridgers here. First, I'm checking for a similar game, guns. I'm gonna say game sheet. Kraken shotgun. Don't think I saw anything. Pretty sure we have multiple Grendels, so let's see, compared to equipped. Let's equip this Grendel. Then compare. Obviously, this Grendel's better. Do we have another Grendel? Negative. So we're gonna ditch the Grendel, calibrated Grendel. I wonder if I can do it by actually going to the storage. Can I? Let's go to inventory. Just gonna throw it in there. We'll sell it another time. So I can equip and I can compare still, so we can do it here. Coachman and Ripshank. I don't know if we care for a Ripshank. Store that for now. Just trying to get rid of stuff so we're not carrying around 800 guns for no reason. Plus, and I also like to check the ammo. If they have the same ammo, just take the better gun with you. Let's see. 43 and 40. 43. Advanced mag shot uses different ammo. It's 43 ultra mag versus 43 MI. So I guess we can't really compare those. 12 gauge, caseless. I'm about to just take all the weapons with me. Carrying way too much with us, that's my problem with it. Don't I have a shotgun already selected? I do. Store that. I have another shotgun. Lawgiver away. I think 96 acceptable, so we don't waste more time. We can do an inventory. We could literally probably spend an entire stream doing inventory management, selling stuff, and just decorating a ship or something, like True Story. I don't really feel like doing that today. So we're out of main stuff, but we have tons of activities. So these are how we get side missions. So let's go find Manaya Adams. Let us go check it out. Seems like we gotta hop on the transit. I was so stupid when I first started playing this game. Like, I always thought it was bugged that I couldn't get down in there. But there's this giant walkway here that I walked up, I'm pretty sure, in my early playthrough. But for some reason, I just didn't connect the dots. And I would like go around the building until it gave me an alternative transit option somewhere else. After crossing, half the city. We're off to the spaceport. Seems like we're going to our ship. Taking off. Where are we going? We're going back to Neon. Yes, we are. Spent a lot of last stream at Neon, doing side missions here, there, everywhere.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest.
See where we're going. I think we're going back up to the club.
Keep your nose clear.
Astro Lab. Let's just hang out here for the stream.
Get some of our investors.
Hi! Having fun?
What the hell? It tells me to go right here. They're not even here. What the hell? Hello? You're in the ground or something?
This Aurora stuff is blowing my
They're legitimately just not here. Where is she? Is she gonna come back up here? I'm gonna wait and see if she comes back up here because this is ridiculous. What the hell? Where is she? She's not even here. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I don't think she's coming back up here. I was hoping if we waited, she would show back up.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll leave and, like, come back. Alright, let's run back.
Keep moving. Scan us.
Off we go.
I'm not.
Let's go in. And the character for some reason is not here. Let me Google this. Looks like a bug. Here we go. Here we go. Found a Reddit on this exact issue I'm experiencing now. Signature and wait, she showed up for me after midnight. What the heck? How do I know what time it is in the game? 10:29 local time. Is that PM or AM? Is it a 24-hour clock? I have no idea. Can I sit here and wait an hour? I think we just sit on any bench in here. Try waiting one local hour. What time is it now? It's 12:20 local time. Okay, yeah. So now it's getting into the evening. We're gonna zap out of this little nap at will be equivalent of like 11:20 at night. If she shows up around midnight, she'll hopefully be here.
Hey.
Oh, there she is. No.
Hello.
No, it's a random citizen, of course. I'm gonna sit for another hour. Alright, it's officially 23 local time. What the hell? Who are these people?
Really use the work. Hey, it's your loss.
I know who you are. I'm looking for somebody here. He's not showing up. Finally midnight in the game. Will she finally show up? I think that's her. Nah. Man. Well, just what are we supposed to just sit here and wait? See if anyone else while we're waiting here had a similar issue. Where the hell is she? Bugs in there. Let's see. You know, I don't know. I don't know where she is. She should have appeared by now. Been giving it 19 in-game minutes, which is nothing like real-life minutes. But what if we give it another hour in the game?
Howdy.
Yes? What?
Feel like getting zoned? I got
Yes?
you. Music is amazing! This place is insane!
Why is there people just walking with
You wanna
suitcases? Alright, I might just do a different mission.
Hey there.
Obviously, she doesn't want to show up.
Hey. Okay, hello.
And it's really gonna be bugged. Let me see. Mania Adam's not. Yeah. Adam's not spawning. Let me try that language. Try one last search to see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm not really finding a solution, unfortunately. So someone else said, yep, exactly what happened to me. Already done the quest, so she's gone, then received the quest to talk to her again from a guard. So maybe it's just showing up twice. Let's just go talk to Doc Manning, whoever the hell that is. And wherever they are. It's like, are they on this? Are they in Neon? They are.
Young, bright minds of the future.
Right in here, Reliant. Phew, that was such a waste of time, but it was a bug. All that time lost for nothing. We hung out in the club, though.
Hey there. Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, I haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah.
Please
Coming
state the
down
nature
off
of your
Aurora
medical
isn't easy.
emergency.
Took me months to shake it off.
The doc
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
rat me out.
All right.
Right?
Tell me what happened to you.
Kidding?
Is it an Aurora overdose?
The stuff.
Something else, perhaps?
That's what they want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get
That's a
it
very
fixed.
wise choice.
I'll just-
Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies. I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
So what's removing my alien DNA do? I'm gonna look it up, because I'm curious. The alien DNA trait increases your max health and oxygen, but reduces effectiveness of healing items. I think I'm gonna leave it, because why would I want to remove that?
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Alright, let's go do the mission. Appreciate the second like, by the way. See where we gotta go. This is your closest contact? All the way out here? Let's jump. Ah. We're here. Oh, it's bored. Canisters. Forgot I'm stealing. I should probably not stand where they can see me.
assistant. What can I do for you?
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times.
Dr. Cartwright and Achilles need something? Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion. Not happening. Sure. Just give me a chance to think about it. Ugh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive.
Thank you,
I can
thank you.
throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay?
Why not?
They'll be loaded onto your ship.
Alright, now we return to Joseph. Soap dispenser is contaminated. Say VIP wing.
Problem?
Right?
Let's just leave. I'm a loot goblin, and I usually go out of my way to like loot every single room and every single thing, but there's too many people around.
Be nice to have once in a while.
And if I'm trying to not be too evil, just walk away with the few things I stole already. We probably just fast travel back to Neon. I swear I told it to spawn me inside Neon. Oh.
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you.
So now I know how they detected that I had those drugs on me last stream.
Saburo a nice guy.
You can't leave with Aurora.
You aren't looking well at all. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use.
I didn't make any money,
Here,
sir.
take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
Woo! How much money do I have? I need to save up like 150K or something to pay off my stupid in-game mortgage for the house that I never go to. But eventually, I'd like to decorate it. Make it really nice. It's probably where I'll put all my stuff on display. I'll probably collect all the stuff I care about out of the lodge. Stuff that doesn't fit there well.
But here
Unless I find duplicates and go stuff it all in there.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Let me see. It tells you what side missions you've done already, I'm pretty sure. They're completed. Here it is. A patron at the Astro Lounge, Manaya Adams, has asked me to pick up a piece of merchandise to sell to a vendor. So that's probably why she doesn't spawn. Since we're already right here, I'll just double check that she's not in there for like a separate mission. Just want to make sure. I think it's just a bug. I'm just Googling while I was walking inside if she has more than one mission. But yeah, she's not there again. She's just not here at all. Yeah, I don't see her. She's not here. Seems like, let me see. I tried to Google if she has more missions. The only mission I can see is Dirty Laundry. And go back to completed. It's right here. So I already completed her only mission. If you look her up, this is the only mission that shows up for her name at all. Dirty Laundry, same thing over and over and over, and just scrolling down the page. So it seems like, long story short, it's a bug that it gave me that activity again. We can ask Yannick about another shift at Xenofresh. Make some Aurora.
Hello.
Good old Galba. A little bit of a hike, but we'll be there momentarily.
You're out there a lot, right?
And I believe we are here. I don't know, I have to ask him to do another
Time to get
job. I technically work there now.
I've got cases of blend ready to sell. Good, because I could always use more. Go work another shift at Xenofresh and meet with your contact. Then bring me back that package.
Alright. I know supply line's like an indefinite quest and we just can do this 1,000 times if there's an actual limit. Maybe he gets busted, I don't know. We're gonna go to Ipside, then we gotta go down under. I did see somebody actually went down to the ocean or whatever's out there below this out there. I think it's like an ocean. There's actual like sharks and stuff down there, and if you kill them, bigger, tougher ones show up. So I'll have to do that at some point. At some point we gotta go witness what's going on out there. But yeah, I can only imagine down there is a bunch of these fish you see hanging here. Sharks. Haven't worked here in a while. Forgot where to go.
I'd rather be cleaning fish.
Alright, start our shift. She never likes, I never get good ratings on this because I just take all the supplies and then I keep all the extra stuff for me. Because why not? But I'm actually, let me write down what we need. So we need chasm bass, oil, we need hallucinogen. I'm actually trying to take only what I need and see if we get a better, rank and pay for our work. C6HN benzene. Alright. Let's actually try to pick it out and see if we actually get a good rating or not. Oops, I didn't mean to knock that ladder.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
I I took the pay cut and just would keep everything, but so we want that. Do want hallucinogen. We do want the benzene. We also need the stimulant. I think that's everything we needed. Pretty sure anything extra that I have is just probably from stealing it here last time. They pay you a lot less money for stealing, but it's not considered stealing. They just think you're wasting their supplies. Why's my pay docked?
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
One oil, one hallucinogen. Just take those two and see what happens. Use some of my personal supplies and see if they still give me a shit pay.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
There we go, excellent, perfect performance. But the bonus is 900 points. I'm just stealing it all.
1 minute starting now.
Take it back and put it in my supplies. It's my form of work protest. Don't waste all your damn supplies, 'cause y'all suck. Pay me shit. 900 bucks for a batch of Aurora. It's dangerous. Then it lasts for 5 fucking seconds when you actually take it, if you didn't. Those who haven't tried that.
Shift complete.
It's a shop where I gained access to Aurora Lounge where I can buy it, take it,
All
but
those years of college?
just makes the screen like red for like 5 seconds.
Nice to see you again. Oh no.
Thought it was gonna actually be trippy.
coordinates. I am so clumsy. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
Alright, bye. Let's go find where she left my drugs. Not messing around, got the 12 gauge ready. There's always a chance there's like a gang member or 2 or 3 hanging out at the stash and you got poon them. Every time you leave there and you go to get on this elevator, somewhere between that area, yeah, between the door we went through and this elevator that we just took, the game always freezes like that. So I don't know if that's just a console thing or what. I don't know if it's just loading in. No one better be over here. Should die. Alright, we got his package. We're back.
Ah, here for some blend? Ken, you look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. You keep this up, and we will both be living large.
Yeah.
Mission done.
Hey, no funny.
It's back to trying to force me on that bugged quest. Let's go talk to Catherine and...
Stuff with that boost pack. Not enough flight traffic as it.
Question is, where is she? She is in Neon. Alright.
is.
No idea who she is, where she is, but let's go find out. Thanks for watching live. Post in chat for shout out during discussion. It's one of my quieter games, unfortunately. I think the same happened with Fallout 4 back in the day. Might be a bit more lively when I'm running Forza Motorsport or Assassin's Creed Mirage in October, which is like a week away, but this game might get moved from 3 times a week to once a week on the channel since I'm bringing on all those games. Then we got COD MW3 coming out. CS2 just came out. It's a crazy season for gaming, so I'll have to do some juggling.
I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later?
Man, that is rude.
We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters. I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it. I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and perhaps I'll be strong enough to speak to you. Right now, I can't.
I can't sit down in any of these chairs.
Why isn't the insect protecting us? Isn't that what we're paying? I'm gonna march into Dexter's office and tell him we've had enough.
We're gonna just wait in this chair for 24 in-game hours, which is apparently over 30 hours in universal time. It is true though, because all the different planets would be on different rotations. You know, one planet might take 19 days to circle the sun and spin, you know, this speed, and that planet does this, that. So time will be different based on the planet. Shorter days, longer days. Shorter hours, longer hours. See, 5 local hours is 7 hours and 17 UT minute, which I have no idea how that would relate to Earth time, because Earth is abandoned in the game. Everyone died or something.
What will happen if you wait?
Well, they fled, but you know,
Just handle
I'm guessing a lot of people perish at the same time.
You wondering what that smell is?
Let's chat now.
Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. Sorry about all that before.
I mean, no, I don't forgive you, but
The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me. Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who sees the problem. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
that wouldn't be my fault.
Be careful. Neon is a dangerous...
I've tried all game styles in conversational games like Fallout and Assassin's Creed. Valhalla have kind of the same talking system where you can just ask a million questions. I think on Valhalla I asked every single question I could. Did every conversational prompt even tried to skim, through the notes that I would find all over. It was exhausting trying to do all that, so this playthrough, unless it's absolutely worth asking them random questions, just move on. Listening to a NPC ramble on is not the most exciting part of the game, as we all know. I like to get the story, but they should... I don't want to spend 45 minutes listening to her on 15 different prompts. Oh god. Oh, we're talking to Yannick? Oh
You're
god.
not from INSEC, are you? Got plenty
Did it
of
change
high
my
school-
mission? Ah, okay. I was wondering why the hell we were coming back here. I was like,
All day? All
it's not that guy's name, but that's where it wanted me to go. So I was kind of confused for a second there. Thought maybe the person was in browsing the store, but apparently they're over this way.
Step through the door of secret. Each of our unique starship gets to where you explicitly craft.
The Emporium.
Me in here? You said you wanted to buy.
Interesting stuff. Need this for my house.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive.
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer.
And then
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
Man.
find something. I'll help you out, okay?
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Take him out.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that
I
sort
wouldn't
of
know
thing.
how, then...
Anyway, I've
Enough
already
said.
taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business.
Man, what an asshole.
There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
Just gonna persuade him.
Nah, how did I get involved in this? Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. Where else would someone like him be, hmm? He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
I definitely plan to if there's actual decorations for my house. But...
Yes. Can I help you? Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea.
Accept the other mission
Thank
while we're
you
at
for
it.
accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Holy crap, it's been an entire hour of stream time already. We got under an hour to go since I'm going for 2 hours. Even though we started late today on stream, like 40 minutes late. Get my fault. Still gonna try and hold the full 2 hours. I pushed my dinner to 7:30, so I should be good to go till 7:10 Eastern US time, which is about an hour to go. As we get near the last like 10-15 minutes, I'll probably settle down per se. I won't start any new missions or nothing. I'm looking forward to checking out Counter-Strike 2 tomorrow, as it supposedly came out today. But I didn't feel like swapping the schedule, so I'd have to install it, make sure the settings look good, make sure my stream doesn't break, blah, blah, blah.
Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
You for kidding me, Rusty?
Huh? What are you talking? Oh, shit. No, he told me he took care of it. He told me no one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that. Shit, I know. I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get any creds off of it. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just, come on, just let me go.
I don't know. Should I kill him? On one side, he killed somebody. The other side, he seems like he's actually sorry, but yeah.
Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
Bang! You're one lucky son of a bitch.
Got the call someone's power kept going out.
Plus, I'm pretty sure if I murdered him, I'd probably get, like, red flag.
Thank you for doing this. And please, please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all. I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him? Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty? Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security.
Maybe I should
Did
kill
you
him.
find out which officer is behind the cover-up? Yes, you're right. It just boils my blood thinking about what they did. But I must say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertainty was constantly eating away at me. At least I can take solace knowing that justice was served.
Justice.
At least to some degree.
Eh,
never
it wasn't
would have
really
figured
served.
out the truth without you. I
I
have
didn't know he
credits
was that
for you
bad of
here.
a spooned. I kind of want the money. I need to pay off that mortgage.
Of course, I want to thank you for everything. You're the only person to show me kindness in this city. You've helped me out more than you can know. Now that I know the truth, I think I can start focusing on healing. Or trying to, at least. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was such a bad guy. I'm gonna go look for him. It's not too late. I don't remember what the fuck he was even at. He's free now to go live, I guess. It's down here. Brain farted where he was. He's around in one of these random ass corners. But he's free now. Rusty, is that you? Rusty.
I have some sleep crate units
Rusty?
available for rent, but
Better not be here, Rusty. Better not be here, man. I'm gonna go swim with the fishes. I'm pretty sure Rusty's just gone forever. Well, here we go.
What'll it be? You lost, kiddo? Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some
Worked up,
high
alright.
hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. We'll see about that.
Let's see.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I
Try to
supposed to know
persuade.
where he is? I'd like to think so. I mean, it might be okay.
It won't be okay for him, but yeah.
You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either.
He's also in that
Doesn't
game.
know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along. Until next time.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he was right here. He was right here, wasn't he? The first guy that I spoke to, who supposedly left. He's probably long gone by now. Probably despawns. getting stuck on? Alright, we're probably gonna have a shootout. Unless they actually don't shoot at me for coming in here.
Back off.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do, bro.
If you're not here to do
Especially
business,
if you look like that.
you best leave before we get pissed off. And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess
Same
with
thing to me, boy.
you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
We persuade.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. I don't think things would be that extreme, but I guess I get your point. Can't believe I'm saying that. Sure, there may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine, we won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
I'll loot their shit. I'll start up here, and I like to usually just do a full rounds of the area, so. Sushi roll multi-pack. I don't know if I'd want to eat space sushi. I love me some sashimi, sushi, all that kind of stuff, but packaged in space, it's like fresh or not at all. Don't want no gas station sushi. Might as well just eat some Taco Bell instead. I don't even like Taco Bell.
No funny business.
Well, you'll probably have the same result if you get my drift. Could actually probably be worse.
Too many new recruits don't respect syndicate tradition.
Tevin won't have.
Friend owns a sushi restaurant. Going there for a Halloween party actually, so it should be a good time. That won't be till Halloween, so. Or I stole their goods pretty much. Even though they're apparently watching me.
You try anything?
Out we go. Back out we go.
Hey there, you're in Stroudeclan.
Go cause some trouble.
All of our items. Be careful. Headlock is a dangerous gentle. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh damn, look at this. That's pretty cool. Some interesting stuff.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Level up. Let's go talk to Frank. Wonder if he's in Neon or if he's somewhere else. Seems like he might be in Neon. It's not taking us to the spaceport. There's been a lot to do in Neon.
Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. See, now, you're just getting technophobic. And that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
See where Warlord is. Of course he's in Ebside. Where else would he be? Warehouse. Better not run into that guy down here that I let go earlier.
Welcome to Charles.
I passed by the store today, boss.
You like art?
Tag's still on it.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot in Neon Tacticals. My best work. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in the group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? And who the hell are you? The disciples aren't scared of anyone. set up his store in the first place. We need more firepower. So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak to go cry somewhere else. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood.
They're picking us off!
Care for another Micah knows how to make it rain.
All right. Well, I just did.
Now keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you.
Love how just nobody batted an eye. Just fucking shotgun them, point blank range.
Bet I can't squeeze any Aurora.
So I'm gonna do that other guy if I ever run into him again.
Took a different path. If I flip the coin, good work. I hope you made him squirm. Fine by me. That delinquent little punk deserves it. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. Styx, how's this month look?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood.
They're robbing the gun store. I mean, yeah, you got what was coming.
13.7.
We have him. Feel like making a purchase today? Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Watch your back out there.
I've had enough, Rosa. Sigurd's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Nope.
Stop by again soon.
Did I not complete that? Why didn't I complete it? Because I had additional questions I could ask? I I get that optional marker checked off.
I had
How
to
can I
chase
help
more
you today?
zone heads out of here.
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather
Appreciate
bitter.
the third like, by the way.
When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Hopefully we can just persuade him.
What are you looking at?
You wanna head to Euphorica after work?
Chunks of wine.
Tonight?
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything. Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
All right.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. well be. And all you had to do was talk to him? I don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the slime off a chasm bass.
Oh, let it go, hon. If Sieghart says he's in, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start. Oh yeah? Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city, and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
It was so nice to have Dietrich at the Merchants Alliance meetings again.
Next. Talk to Clover.
I don't like them.
Apparently there are a ton of missions just in this region in itself.
Lovely day for it. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day. If you're here to buy him, when he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system, but it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Tough city.
Kind of curious what they do when I ask her.
Something I can do for you, love. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units.
He has a bad business plan, but then they're
post systems.
also
Basically,
a bad business
if
plan.
it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. Nice visiting with you.
Bye bye.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet. Place is abandoned in the Cauldron of War.
Alright. Seems like a nice fella.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Look in the mirror and wish you could see another version. Crime rating only 16%. More affliction from cuts, scrapes.
Neon Mining League.
See? I
You
told
to
you.
purchase
Look
some
at this
mining
place. Ridiculous, right?
Welcome, welcome, my friend.
Why would someone
It's been a
open
long
mining
time since I've
supplies
seen a new
business
face.
on an ocean planet?
Exactly.
I'm
I
afraid
can't
it
believe
is.
this place is still open.
You see,
I give it
when
a
I
few
opened
more
this shop,
before the
I had
schools
grand
go back again.
ambitions of creating a mining supply empire
We should
on
look around and
Volai.
see if there's something we can
Yet
buy.
here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty,
credits,
and my
you go
business
right
on the
ahead.
verge of closure. It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Farewell, my friend. Tell everyone we have plenty of mining supply.
He's gonna leave. He's got a bad business plan, but guess good luck to him anyway. She's gonna need it.
I think I got them.
Less than 20 minutes left, so let's keep trucking.
Clover welcome to Keltcore. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts. Thank you again for your help with Sabaro. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Guess we can do this real quick. We're already here. Once we get the mission name, I'm gonna throw it in, see if it's like an unlimited quest or like just repetitive forever, or what the deal is. We've done it a handful of times already.
Got a problem?
What's up?
Just another love. Good, because I could always use more. Go work another shift at Xenofresh.
I heard that statement like 20 times. Supply line. Starfield. Supply. Line quest.
Oh, well, suit yourself, your boss.
Just give me one moment. I can't really find anything. We'll just continue on. This time's getting limited. I'm getting hungry. Having a chicken tonight. Bop, bop, chicken, chicken, bop, bop. Chicken. So we need chasm, we need stimulant, hallucinogen, and benzene. One oil, two hallucinogen.
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Always nice seeing new faces. Another day, another shit. Oh no, I wonder.
So let's skip the combo because she says the same shit every time.
I'm up for doing this.
Waste of time to listen to her. It's probably the usual pickup spot. can actually see the ocean over here. Probably won't do any more missions after this. Started late, so I said I would ditch out up to 10 minutes early, so we're almost there, so I might just take the early dismissal per se. Once we turn this mission in. This gun's badass. Don't have armor on, just bam. Not surprising though.
Need something? It'll satisfy your craving.
Alright, let's turn it in.
Coffee right about now. You look like you could. You keep this up, and we will both be rich.
You good?
It's got the research lab over here. I don't have any materials on me, they're all back at the lodge.
I've got cases of blend ready to
So I started 40 minutes late today. I said I would do an hour and 45 to 2 hours. We're at almost an hour and 50 here. Not sure there's anything actually worth doing left for today. Maybe we'll finish up at the club. It's down the other side. Actually, I always wanted to go down in the ocean below. Let's see what the hell's going on down there. We should probably make a save before we do it, but let's go down the ocean. That'd be a fun way to spend a few minutes. The save is just in case something goes wrong.
Thanks for choosing Chunks.
I'd never gone down below, so here we go. What the hell? Wait, I've never been down here. Doesn't seem like you can go under the water. I am swimming though. Is there anything actually out here? Seems like a terrible place to live. I'm just saying. It's depressing. It's just like raining all the time. You're out here on like the futuristic oil rig. Is there really nothing down here? I swear I saw a video of someone ran into like sharks or something. That's why I'm trying to swim out yonder to see if anything shows up. was a waste of time. So can I just fast travel back up to Neon at least before I call it a day? Alright. So I hate to disappoint anyone who just tuned in, but that's going to be it for today. I was running late, and we're still held almost the entire full stream. We usually do 2 hours, and we're an hour 53, so you get the idea. Yeah. By the time done the outro, a handful of minutes out. Made a lot of progress today. We did a lot of side missions. I think even more side missions than yesterday. So very productive. Tomorrow I'll be checking out Counter-Strike 2 if all goes to plan. So no more Starfield the next week. And then next week, let's see, next Tuesday we get Assassin's Creed Mirage if I'm not mistaken. So I might do Monday Starfield, Tuesday, Wednesday Assassin's Creed, and then I think we get Forza Motorsport the week after that or something. I have to figure it out. I got to figure out how our TGS schedule is going to work. Starfield I plan to hold at least once a week as we get into Assassin's Creed Mirage, Forza Motorsport, eventually MW3, but I'm not going to guarantee anything in the second. So, yeah, let's go ahead and zoom through the outro, go from there. Schedule's up on the screen. I'll fix the times for Monday through Wednesday Starfield because I was late for all 3 of them, unfortunately, but I will also fix tomorrow from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2 because apparently it came out, according to what I've heard. And plenty more streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday. None of them are Starfield, but you get the idea. Shout out to our supporter screen. Our supporters, we got many suit reviews across the board. BUT on Patreon, appreciate the support. It's got a little bit thinned down over time, but it's a quieter time of year, so I'm not surprised. And that is it for today, so until next time, peace out.